Hello everyone, my name is Nomus and welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid. Picking up here a couple, 2 or 3 days after our last episode. Looks like it is June 8th in game. We're just listening to the radio broadcast here. Going to see if we've got any air activity planned for later on, and that'll kind of decide on how we approach today's episode. So today's average temperature maximum, I think the maximum was 16 there. 17 kilometer an hour winds, period of weather predicted to start in the morning, light to moderate rain. Tomorrow, high of 19 or 20. Looks like the humidity is rising, 29% tomorrow. More light rain tomorrow. Ending in the morning. And we do have air activity today. Okay, so I was worried about that, but at least we confirmed. So today we're coming back in a new patch, 41.45, which should now have that new fog system that we've been waiting for and hearing about. In between episodes, I did go back to our West Point Tower base, made some food, brought some more gear back. You can see I've got a crowbar on us now. I've gone and installed some proper windows in all of our window frames. Okay, and outside here we've got some crops that are coming along nicely. We've got another 38 hours until our potatoes go to stage 5, and then it should be another few days from there before we can harvest. But since there's air activity today, we should be heading out. Let's just eat that. And maybe I didn't bring all the food over. I had made a few dishes. I may have left those in the fridge mistakenly. Unless I put them over here. No, I did put them over here. Okay. So we got a stir fry and then some stew. Let's go ahead and grab that. After we get through this helicopter event, I think we're going to go check out the racetrack, which is down this direction. Up north, it's going to be pretty congested with all the zombies from the couple alarms we've had. So I think if we want to get to the mall, we're going to have to take the side road down here by the racetrack. So that's what the plan is for today. I do need to put this away. We got our stew. We got loot bags here. Let's put those away. Our water spray can is needing a refill. This now holds less water than before. I'm not sure exactly how much less, but that was one of the changes in the patch notes. And one of the other changes, which maybe we'll take a quick look at before we head out, has to do with the crowbar. So now you should be able to use the crowbar to unbarricade. There you go. At long last. Pretty cool. There's been so there's quite a few new changes and improvements in the patch. I can't remember them all offhand, but since I had a crowbar, I did remember that one. Okay, well, we got some food with us. We got water. Let's get out of town. And let's see, 9:30. We'll see what time it actually starts at. Got an alarm going off there. One of the corpses outside. I'll probably just edit through this and we'll cut back after the helicopter event and we'll get on with today's show. Alright, we've made it through the helicopter event. I'm just back at the West Point Tower, just dropping off the ambulance, which I took. And we got quite a few zombies over here. So, thought I'd bring it back here to clear these out. I noticed one of them does have a gun on his back. I'll try and grab that. While I was out for the helicopter event, on the way back into town, I actually came across another katana, so I stopped to pick that up. So we do have another katana now. Where is that gun? Another shotgun. Only 50% condition. Off a police officer, but we'll grab that. Take that back to our little base. We've gotten into the habit of, for helicopter events, just coming back here and taking the ambulance since it's a bit quicker. A little bit more maneuverable. And get in or through and around hordes a bit faster, if need be. I haven't seen this many zombies at the tower though in a long time. Let's just clear out the parking lot, then we'll hop back in the delivery van, move on. Get on with the tasks at hand. Okay. We're a little bit hungry. We can probably hold off and make it to our house, though. So I'll show you. There's the katana I picked up. Very nearly 100% condition. That's great. We've found a few now since we left West Point. We must have over 10 by now. I'm gonna take another look once we get back to our house. There are quite a few more zombies in this area of West Point. I think it's probably just from the few helicopter events that we've had that we've kind of left our area across the river to and driven through West Point. I think it's slowly just starting to accumulate zombies again from all those events. Even though I'm trying to drive kind of as far away as I can. I'll probably want to do another couple days of just clearing zombies off this road soon. So it's starting to fill up pretty good again. The bridge, though, appears to be clear for the time being. That's the main thing. You can see it's slowly starting to fill in again. The zombies are attracted out of the woods. Start to make their way back to the highway. I mean, us driving back and forth as well. Just the noise of our engine is slowly drawing them out as well. Alright, so before we head off to the racetrack, I think we will... no, actually, maybe we'll just go to the racetrack first. And we can go home and get some food. Let's just take a look and see what this is like down here. I think we might go in on foot. You know what? Let's park this on the highway. Let's just go in on foot. So this is a little narrow there. I don't want to get caught out if there is a big horde. Okay. So we're peckish right now. Hopefully he'll be fine for a little bit. Take another beta blocker. So our plan over the next 10 or so days will be to clear out this back road towards the mall up until the next helicopter event. This might be our week and a half where we actually get to see the mall parking lot. So like I said at the start of the episode, I don't think we'll be able to go up north anytime soon due to all those hordes and hordes of zombies that are up there now. Just make our way down here. I'll probably want to dismantle that so I don't end up crashing into it. I don't think I have... I don't have my gear on me right now. But we will come back with a blowtorch. And our mask to take that apart. So it should just be up here. I don't think it's too far down this dirt road. Further than I thought, though, apparently. I thought it was pretty close to the road. To the highway. Oh, there we go. Well, so far, not that bad for zombies. Drag racing. Doubt there'll be much for loot over here, but thought we might as well take a look. Small metal sheet. You know what? I should probably take some of those to replace our wooden barricades. Make some large metal sheets on our car, or on our base. Sorry. Front window. Car battery standard. Okay, well we need that for the car at the bus stop. Let's pick that up. It is charged, fully charged. So that's a good find. It's almost deserted here. Got one zombie down there. I don't see anyone else though. I'm not going to bother going in there at the risk of there being alarm. It's not going to be anything for us to really gain from going in there. Okay, got a few more up here. We are slightly thirsty. Okay, so it does appear that our spray can significantly reduced for water capacity. I did grab a bottle of water out of the ambulance while I was out for the helicopter event, but I did run out of our spray can water during that event. So our spray can would usually last us a few days. Didn't even last us a full day. Just sitting around in the car waiting for the helicopter to finish. So it might just be a little bit more than a bottle of water right now. For what it holds. Alright, so that is closed up. We would need a sledgehammer to get in there. We've got a utility shed over there that might be worth checking out. Not sure if there'd be any crates in here. I guess we could come back at some point with a sledge. Let's make our way over to the shed. Oh yeah, there's more. That's locked. Let's break this down. We got one coming over, that's not bad. A few shelves in there though, for us to check out. So we've got an orange light bulb. We've got an extinguisher. Barbed wire. Okay, so For right now, let's head back to the car. So we need to get some food. We need to get some more water. There is a water dispenser in this office down here, but I really don't want to go in there. I'm just paranoid about alarms now. We've had those two recently that have kind of messed up plans, so if I don't have to, I won't. Okay, I'll get back to the car. We'll get back home. We're getting drowsy anyway, so we'll cut back in a moment. Alright, it's the next morning here, just up on the roof. You can see I've put a bunch of crates up here. This is where our main storage is going to be from now on, just to save some room inside the house. What do we have here? I think I want to grab another axe for today. Let's grab that near 100% one. And, oh, I could put our shotgun in here. I think we're good to head out. So I got a backup axe. I'll just show you all the katanas and machetes we have here. I've got them over in this cupboard here. So we now, with that one we just found, we now have 10 katanas in varying conditions. Most of them, though, over 50% at least. Just the one that's close to breaking. Everything else, though, should get quite a bit of use out of it. And then we got 7 machetes, also majority in fairly high condition. Alright, let's grab some food here. So we'll eat this one. We'll grab that stew to take with us. Let's dump this off. And we're carrying a bit of a heavy load, so let's put this water away. Let's fill up our spray can. And you can see it's already half empty. So definitely going through the water fast. Let's drop off our crowbar. I don't think I need that today. I really only picked it up so we can do the windows. And I think that'll be okay for now. Alright, let's head out. So, back towards the racetrack. Or actually, we could even... There are some zombies on this road that I've kind of filled in slowly over time. So maybe we start off by clearing these out. It's just up by the turnoff for the highway. Yeah, right up here. Alright, let's clear these out. Although there's too many. Just the 4 of them. A few more down here, though. A couple more. Just call them over. I don't see any more down there. Probably aren't too many up by the riverbank. I'll take a look at this guy's coat. So now, yeah, they've changed this. So the coats that are actually made out, or the jackets that are actually made out of leather, are now called leather jackets. Whereas the other ones will just be called jackets that are made out of cloth. That was one thing I have been wondering about quite a bit this season, was how to tell which jackets were leather. Eventually we figured out that the long jackets, I think those were pretty much all leather. And then the shorter jackets, some of them are leather. Still looking for a replacement jacket for ours. Although someone had left a comment Alright, quite a few here. Mentioning that if we get up to, I think it's the next level of tailoring. So if we get up to level 8, then we can actually fully repair holes in clothing. So if that's the case, we're not that far out. I mean, if I replace all the patches on our current set of clothing, probably could get that level 8 or very close to. Then I wouldn't have to actually worry about finding new pieces of clothing. We'd always just be able to repair what we have. I also wanted to mention that I had a couple viewers in the last episode leave comments about the bugs, the insects that we forge. So I had posed the question was if anyone knew what all the insects were used for. So I guess you can catch some bigger fish with some of the insects, and then insects are better bait for catching bigger birds and stick traps. Also provide some decent cooking XP if you are to cook them up. So thanks for leaving those comments. We've got our own little PZ wiki in the comment section of some of these videos, which is pretty cool. Okay. This corner is now zombie free. Now this road should lead straight into the racetrack as well. So you can take the dirt road or you can take this main road in. We'll take the main road right now. We'll turn on the AC as well in the car because it is going to be a warm day. It's already 17 degrees, not quite 8 a.m. Alright, so let's see. I'm not really too worried about all the zombies on the far end of the field, of the drag strip. More so zombies over here that could potentially hear us drive by on that dirt road. And there might not be very many of those. Let's take another drive down the strip here. So there was a decent sized group by the utility shed just previously. See, we're already almost halfway through our spray can right now. Yeah, there's this group here. Alright, let's clear them out. That's probably our biggest threat here. And let's take another beta blocker. Axe should be fine. We'll try and keep zombies off of here in case we want to bring a sports car down at some point and rip around like we did that one season with Wayne Stewart. Cool. That took quite a bit of condition out of that axe. Let's do a quick once over here. A black choker. I don't think we've seen that before. Add that to our collection. watch. Let's dismantle. Yeah, see? One of those short jackets. Now labeled as a leather jacket. Alright, I got one left over there. And another group up there. Might as well. We're going to keep the car running so it's nice and chilled when we get inside. So I guess, yeah, with our spray can not holding as much water now, water conservation is going to be a little bit more important in our day-to-day this summer. And that means, you know, now we really need to think about changing our gear loadout. As far as clothing goes, got our axe here. Because as we overheat more and sweat more, we're just going to go through water faster. And now that looks like it's actually going to be an issue. Or more so an issue. You know what, I should probably start picking up some of these jackets. If we are going to replace all our strips and try and get to that level 8. So, alright, well that's that group. Okay, I think we're done here at the racetrack. Let's just go back to this other pile of corpses. Pick up what other leather jackets there are. Several police officers here. That's a leather one. Could also do denim. Yeah, I think we get the same XP for doing denim or leather strips. Especially if we're just trying to level up. You know what, let's rip up some clothing here. Get some more thread. So I don't know how much we actually have with us back at our house. For that matter, I could just use rip sheets too. Maybe I should just be using rip sheets. Save leather for when we actually need to use them. If we're just leveling up, maybe we should just use rip sheets. Alright, let's rip all these up. That'll give us a lot of pieces. And one of the other changes for this update, since we're ripping up clothing, whenever we rip up these clothing, we'll end up with these dirty rags, and we'll end up with some clean rip sheets, but mostly dirty rags. Obviously, because all the zombie clothing is very degraded and bloody. Before, you'd have to use water from like a bottle to clean these. But now, apparently, you can just wash them in the sink. So that's a nice little update there. So we'll probably just not sure where we'll wash these. If we'll wash them at our house, or maybe go to the bus station, use the bathroom there. Okay, so for the time being, let's drop. Oh, we got our generator there. Let's drop this in the trunk. We'll combine those thread later. Let's take the few jackets we picked up. Put that in the back. I do have the welder's mask and propane torch now, so we could go back and dismantle that one car wreck. There we go. -8 inside here. Nice and chilly. Let's eat some stew. Probably need more than that. Well, that's just enough. Okay, quick smoke, and let's go here. We still got 3/4 a tank of gas. So we're burning through a bit, just leaving the car running. I think I'd rather have a nice chilled out car we can comfortably sit in. I don't know if our wetness will go down. Let's take a look here. Clothing wetness. Oh yeah, it is going down with the AC on. Yeah, our helmet going down very slowly, but I guess everything's going down slowly. At least we're only moist right now. We're not wet. Alright, so I'll quickly go back up to this car wreck here. We'll dismantle that. Since the last time we were dismantling car wrecks, they will now give you, or a chance to give you, scrap metal. Didn't before. Let's pull out our propane torch and mask. We'll clear this off. Oh. I don't know if I could actually look at this before. Alright, let's dismantle. No zombies coming out of the woods. Pretty quiet. Oh, and that's a lot of stuff we got. Alright, 2 metal sheets. 4 small metal sheets. There we go. 4 scrap metal. That's quite the haul. Let's get one of our loot bags out. We'll toss this in the back of the car. Of course, the higher our metalworking skill, the more we get from dismantling. Not sure if mechanic plays a role in dismantling car wrecks as well, but look at that, we're very close to level 8. I bet you if we went back up to that laundromat in town, we could probably get level 8. Alright, so let's just throw these bags in the back. Put our helmet back on. Have some more stew. And we'll continue moving east down the road. See where the next big group of zombies are. So AC right now is cranked all the way down. Doesn't look like we're gonna get colder than -7. With it being 17 degrees outside, 18 degrees outside. Oh, one more. Starting to panic again. Let's take another beta blocker. And down we go. Pretty quiet road so far. I wonder if some of those alarms pulled any from this area out into the fields. Possible, hey? Alright, so we got a fair number down here by the road, or by the bridge. We've seen it a lot worse here, though, in seasons past. We'll switch out to our other axe in a moment. Should be able to get a few more kills with this, though. Alright, let's call the nearby ones over. Might be a cop there. Looks like it. I think I see a badge on his shoulder. So this might be one too. Yep. Alright, so get a few more weapons here. See if this other cop had no, he's just got a watch. This one had a pistol though. Let's grab that. Alright, so looks like the south side might be clear. I saw a tree shake there. There might be one more. Right on. Okay, next big group up there. Alright, we are out of water. We're starting to get a bit drowsy. That one will move over to the bridge. Yeah, we're just gonna take our time clearing out this road here. So hopefully we'll have a nice easy drive to the mall parking lot. A few more on that side. Let's keep checking behind us. Axe is very low, so I'll be breaking here momentarily. Let's switch that out then. We did find that other one too, so we have not actually lost a weapon today. And there's that guy who came from across the river. Alright, that jacket's just a cloth one. There we go, another leather one. Let's grab that. We'll go up a little bit further, but then we will have to head home here. Alright, let's just do a shout. Yeah, then there's that group. Okay, we'll do this group that's coming towards us, and then we'll do that one group up there, and then we'll head back. Ooh, or not. We are a bit drowsy, so not quite as effective. That, eat some more. And we're a bit exhausted. Okay, well maybe this will be the last group then. Yeah. don't think I'll be going back up there, as we are struggling with this group. And another jacket, but cloth. Alright, that's pretty good. At least we know we can get up to the bridge just fine. Let's do another quick look for jackets here. One more. Cloth. Let's check these ones. I don't think there's anything. Oh no, one more. Awesome. Alright, let's head back. Only -4 now. We'll see if there's any more on the road back here that it came out of the woods from us driving by. Hopefully not. We're now very tired though, so won't be getting out of the car. Looks like we're good though. Yeah, no one else here. Nice and quiet. So let's get back home. Oh, we're actually feeling chilly. In the middle of June. Okay, so we're gonna get back home. We're going to, I guess, do some tailoring. We'll replace all the patches on our set of clothing. We'll see how close we get to level 8. Alright, cool. Alright, so first thing we want to do, let's grab this loot bag. So we got 2 metal sheets in there we can replace some of these barricades with. Let's grab our leather jackets, grab our ripped sheets, our thread, dirty rags. Let's head over to the neighbor's house. We'll use up their water first for washing these clothing. Alright, so there we go. We can clean rags now. Can I wash? Don't think I can wash these though. Let's just unpack one. Unless I wear it. Oh no, there's 2 leather jackets here. Okay. Wash that. Was that the right one? It was not. Okay, let's try again here. Okay, cool. Good to know. Put that away. Let's see here. Alright, so that jacket is clean. So if I unpack our other leather jackets, or our other one from that, and these, should be able to wash at least 4 more. Or maybe we can't wash in this shower. Alright, so let's wash these leather jackets. Okay, it's out of water. We've already taken the sink from the kitchen. Well, let's put those away. We'll head up to the other neighbor's house. Oh, we are dying of thirst now. Okay, so I guess we're going up here. Alright, so our thirst is minus 87. That's how much we have to drink, I guess. Our spray can. Down to 350. No, I guess it wasn't a full 87 units. You know what? We got lots of water. Let's just wash our remaining jackets here. So yeah, that uses 10. So that matches what it shows here. Okay, and let's wash or clean our rags. That'll be another 56. So we'll be down just under 300 units left in our rain barrel collector. Yeah, 274. Okay. That works for me. Let's grab our scissors. Got some more thread here. Got our needle. Got our scissors. Oh, with these being worn out, we might not be able to tear them up. Nothing really to tear up there. Okay. Forgot about that. Let's put those away. Okay, where's our other jackets? In here. These are all worn too. Damn. Do we not have... I guess I didn't pick up any jackets that we can actually tear up. Alright, I'll pay attention to that next time. Well, we've got our rip sheets though. 81. You know what, we're... Can I patch these up? Can still patch these up, okay. Let's want to try something here. If I patch this up, it's no longer considered worn. And now I can rip it up and get leather. Haha. Alright, let's do that. You know what? Let's get the XP here. We'll just patch everything up. I'm sure they'll patch this out though. Seems like a little bit of an exploit to take a piece of clothing that you can't rip up, put a patch on it, and then all of a sudden you can rip it up. It's not completely worn out though. It's still got a few good components to it. Okay. Well, let's rip that up. Get some leather out of that. So we got 11 leather strips from that. Let's do the same for these. We'll save our leather patches. Okay, give me a minute to go through this, and we'll see how close we can get to 6,000. Okay, so for patching up those jackets and tearing them up, I was able to get 51 leather strips, 1 dirty leather strip. Went through quite a few of our rip sheets. We are up to 30, almost 3,400 XP. Let's now, that should be enough, well, we'll see. We'll see how many leather strips we actually go through here, but let's go ahead and repatch all of our clothing just to get the extra XP here. So we do get some XP from removing patches as well, so let's see what we can get done here. Okay, so looks like we've run out of thread. That must be why we can't keep doing this. I still got lots of leather strips. Yeah, it doesn't appear like we have any more thread, so we'll have to tear up some more clothing here. But we're very close to level 8. We'll definitely get there. I'm only down to our long sleeve shirts, so I've still got our socks, overalls, sweater, and tank top to do. So let's get to sleep here. We'll have a quick bite to eat as well. And we'll tear up some clothes in the morning and we'll get this level 8. Let's have half of our stir fry. We can sleep. Oh, and look at this. One more thing to mention about the new patch, 41.45 that we're playing in. When you choose to sleep on something, it'll tell you the quality of the bed. Either, I think it's poor, average, or okay, or good. Anyway, there's 3 levels, so it looks like the tent is average. If we check the chair, that's bad. Sleep on ground. Change the wording on that. I don't have any other things to sleep on here, but we could check out a bed at some point. See how much different it is from the tent. Okay, let's get to sleep. We'll pick up in the morning. And here we are at noon. It's still raining, which is actually good. So that has refilled our water collector. So you know what? Since it's raining, let's go ahead and wash ourselves and all our clothing here. Since it's going to refill itself. Wash all clothing. That's right, it does each piece individually, so this will take some time. Let's fast forward. Hopefully the rain keeps up. There we go, looking nice and clean now. And we're down to 262, so as long as it rains for a few hours, that should fill itself up again. We could wash this last leather strip. Might as well. Go ahead and finish off that stew. And let's go find some clothing to rip up. Well, we've got a big pile of zombies over here. That will do. Okay. All 22. Let's let them do that. Get a bunch more thread. Hopefully this is enough thread to get us through. I don't think I need all these rip sheets though, so I'm going to drop those here. And here. Okay. Let's head back up. Take a quick look at our crops. 57 hours until we can harvest. So another 2 days, just over 2 days for our potatoes, our broccoli. Another day until it gets to stage 5, and then from there, probably another few days before we can harvest. So I'd say we're looking at by mid-month we'll be able to get our first harvest out of this garden. Okay, so you may have seen in some of the fast forward clips there, but there is now an animation for actually doing the tailoring. We didn't have that before. So if we move this down and put our leather patch on, you can see he actually fidgets with his hands. Before he would just sit there or stand there. Let's open up our skills again. So we got, we're in our final 1,000 XP here. So that, oh, thought we were gonna have a crash there. That long sleeve shirt's done. Let's move on to our socks. Remove those two. Patch them up again. Okay, and I will continue on here, and we'll come back for the level 8 level up. Okay, the last few patches here to get us to 6,000. I think one more. I had to go back to our jacket because we ran out of clothing. We weren't quite there yet. Okay, we're going to leave that hole. Let's go do this one. That should get us to level 8. There we go. We do need to read the next skill book, so we might have to go back to Riverside to pick that up. But let's take a look here. So we're at level 8. If we patch this hole now, we'll be fully restored. There we go. Very cool. And then we can add our leather patch on top of that. Look at that. Super cool. So thanks for that suggestion. I had no idea. No idea at all. So we're going to finish patching this up. We will have to upgrade all our patches though after we read the next book. But for now, that is very cool. We don't have to worry about getting holes in our clothing now. Take a look at our protection. There's our updated stats. Just our left forearm, slightly better bite protection than our right. Okay, well, I guess that'll do it for today, guys. We're about at an hour, so hopefully you enjoyed. I think we learned some new things. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see the fog quite yet, so we're going to be waiting for the next foggy day to check out that new system. Let me know what you thought down below. Hit that like button if you enjoy it. Subscribe if you want to see some more Zomboid. Just, you know, in general, just love to have you around the channel. And until next time, I'll talk to you all later.